sweetie.
What?
Sweetie.
What?
Sweetie. Oh my god, your hair's wet. I don't like it. What do you want for Christmas?
Titties.
Yeah. Tell me how pretty my makeup is and that's your favorite color.
Very pretty is also my favorite color. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. I'm knocking things over. Whoopsie daisies. Today we're going to be doing a probably pretty quick and to the point tutorial on this look that you see on my face right now. Getting ready to go to a party and I'm actually needing to leave right now. So that's why it might seem like I'm rushing in this video, but this is like my version of like a dark holiday glam. I've done a few holiday tutorials in the past on my YouTube channel. If you're looking for inspo and you kind of want to see what I would do, I would check back, you know, a year or 2 years ago. I've done the red and green thing. It's just like if I've done it once already, I get kind of over it and I just don't want to do it again. So this year kind of didn't want to do any red. Just went with like this dark swampy green, serving Grunge vibes. I mean, at least my cup, it looks festive, right? If you want to hang out with me and see how I accomplished this, then let's in and do it. Alright guys, so the name of the game is Smoky Green Grunge, and I kind of wanted to be like not a super vibrant blue based green. I wanted to kind of look poopy brown green like my backdrop. So that's the vibe, that's the goal. First, what we're gonna do is pop down a concealer kind of on the brow bone to help with blending, and then pat with a stippling brush. These kind of like dark gothy, kind of grungy, smoky looks tend to do pretty good on my channel, so that's why I'm kind of like just gonna do the rainbow, you know, like do all the colors because I think it's really fun. It's almost the same technique every time, which you will see. It's just very easy. But yeah, don't crawl up my ass about the fact that this isn't grunge, or it's not grunge according to you. It's not grunge according to whatever you have deemed as grunge. I'm just using the term as like a keyword. Because as a YouTuber, you need to use certain words that other people use if you want your videos to be found. So a lot of people associate like smudginess and smokiness and kind of like more of a alternative looking vibe with grunge, and therefore that's why I use that term. Okay? I want to do a transition shade first, and I just want to go with something kind of, I feel like this one right here, Hot Gossip, or maybe even, you know what, Banter right here is like one of my favorite transition shades. This is the Bare Necessities palette from Colourpop, and this is just gonna go up here. It's kind of like right on the lower part of my brow bone, right above the crease. Okay, transition shade is all over the brow bone. I'm gonna grab my secret weapon for dark smoky eyes. This is Wet n Wild Bat Temper liquid eyeshadow. Last time I used this, I tried to find it to link for you guys, and of course it was sold out. It's a limited product. I don't know what Wet n Wild is thinking, because it's an amazing product and they need to bring it back right now. It's just like, it's a black eyeshadow base. Like, bring it back. Okay, so we're gonna look up, kind of like you're gonna cut the crease, and grab a clean brush and just kind of sloppily stipple that around in that shape that you kind of want to go for. Make sure that the edge is pretty blended out, because once this black dries down fully, it's going to be harder to blend. Before it completely dries out though, you're going to want to grab your color, and we're going to jump into this shade Moss right here, and I'm just going to start packing, going all the way up to covering all of the black. Bada bing. Isn't the color so perfect? It's so perfect. I'm obsessed. I'm not taking any more moss just yet. I'm trying to use what I have to blend. And towards this corner, I like to start flicking it outwards. Okay, let's grab a rather large, fluffy blending brush and just go over the brow bone shadows. Look at that, we have like barely any fallout to clean up because all of the shadow just stuck to the base. It's so perfect. Now it's taking every ounce of my soul to not dip into that green sherbet shade. Maybe we'll do it at the end. I'm not sure. I kind of want to keep this dark. Let's grab a matte black eyeshadow and we're just going to push liner right here to create a really soft, smoky effect down at the lash line. See the difference between both eyes? It's very subtle, but especially once we put our lashes on, it's going to look great. I always go a little thinner in the inner corner and then kind of thicker towards the outer. I'm gonna run through my face really quick because you guys don't care about that. And I'll be right back and we'll finish up the eyes, okay? Okay guys, so for this part, you might want to get some extra translucent powder and just put that down here on your cheeks. And I do my mustache because I don't know why, but fallout always gets on my mustache. And this way, if there's any fallout, we could just wipe it away. Transition color, boom. Slap that color on the lower lash line. I'm actually going like right into my under eye bag because I like the really smoky blown out look. I'm gripping this thing so hard, like so unnecessarily hard for some reason. Now we're gonna go back into the Flair palette and grab our green shade. Need a little bit of a smaller brush for this. You know what, it's a happy miracle. Happy miracle, happy accident. When you're digging around in your dirty ass brushes and you find a brush that has remnants of the same exact color that you're about to use. It's just like the best feeling in the entire world. I'm sure motherhood is great, but okay, so this color is going a little closer to the lash line now. Then we go in with our blendy brush. I'm gonna grab a touch of black eyeliner on this tiny brush right here, very close to the lashes on the lower. Next, let's pop a black waterline. Black eyeliner in the waterline, make sure it gets in between the lashes and just kind of flows seamlessly with the eyeliner that we just put down. Alright, and I'm kind of feeling that like I need a little bit of blackness right here in this outer corner there, just to deepen it up and help it flow a little bit more. Okay, moment of truth, we can wipe away this loose powder. As you can see, yeah, there is fallout, so I always like to dip in a little bit more with more powder on the brush and then kind of wipe it. Alright, I think we did pretty good. I don't see any green staining. My face does feel a little dry though. Stop. Brow time. Oh my god, that sounded way cooler in my head. I'm gonna do brows. Okie dokie guys, so I'm contouring right now and I just wanted to show you a little trick that I kind of think is helpful when doing a very overly smoky look like this. So the contour shade that I'm using is from Pure Cosmetics. This is the Contour Diaries and we've got the shade Secret right here. But any cool toned, taupey, kind of brownish, or your contour shade, I guess, depending on your skin tone, is gonna work great for this. Okay, so you dip in, okay? I usually do contour right here on my nose just because I find it more flattering for my nose shape. But it's like, it's a 2-in-1. I think it really helps with the eyeshadow too. Because it's practically the transition shade, let's be real. Like, oh my god. Those are practically the same color. But yeah, fluffy brush and then right there. The inner part of the crease, and then I just kind of brush it up into the front of the eyebrow. And you can kind of see the difference between that eye and that eye. I just think it looks nice. So what kind of blush would I do for this kind of swampy green vibe? This is the Too Faced Natural Face. It smells so good. So I kind of think like a less pinky look would be cute. This kind of bronzery, and then that one. Ooh. Some got in my mouth and it kind of tasted good. Oh my god. It tastes sweet. What the I want to do highlight before lashes just because sometimes my highlight will get on my lashes and I can't fucking stand that. This is Wet n Wild. I'm so lit. This is a loose powder highlight. It's the perfect kind of white gold shade. And I like doing, I've said this literally 800,000 times. You guys all probably I already know. A finely milled loose highlighter like this on the cheekbones. It just looks very natural, very wet. I added some lights on either side of me, specifically for the highlight. Because look at that. Before there was no light on these sides, so it was kind of like this. And I have to turn my head for you to see the highlight, right? Now, and I mean, I do still have to turn my head sometimes, but cool, right? I haven't tried Jaclyn Hill's highlighters, but I feel like I have this and like this is all I need, you know? You can build it up and make it really blinding. Like here, look, in case, you know, there are some newcomers here, take a little flat brush like that. Boop, boop, boop. Tip of the nose. See that? Like, do you even see that? You don't need to pay, what was it, $50? The only thing though is like, do I want to do something on the inner corner? I feel like I just need to try and pop sherbet in there real quick. Real quick. Ooh, another perfect happy accident. Look at that. This already has that shade on it. Like, perfect. Okay, sherbet right here. Wow, so who was for this and who was against this? Because we need to know who was right and who was wrong here. Lash time. Let's do lashes. Curl these motherfuckers. Just gonna grab a waterproof mascara, slap it on. Alright, lash time. I'm gonna use these ones. These are D22 by KADABRA from KADABRACult.com. Okay, wow, those are very, very big, fluffy lashes. We're gonna do lips now. The particular color that I want to use is called Witch Please. Once again, another limited edition product by Wet n Wild. Why do they keep doing this? It's their Halloween collection. Like, they need to make it permanent. But this is a metallic liquid lipstick, and it looks cool, but I'm worried about the opacity, so I'm gonna pop down a liner. So this is kind of the same thing that we're doing with the eyeshadow, just putting down a dark base to ensure that we don't have any like skin tone coming through. Okay guys, here's the finished look. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know down below what you think and what color you want me to do next for this kind of like smoky, gothed out grunge. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. My face is so dark. Why is my face so dark? My arms are so red. Whatever. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Now I'm gonna pack on, let's see. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. There's so much stuff on my desk, I literally can't find anything. I just, the brush cup is right there, but instead of doing that, I'm just like, whoa. Okay, all the windows and doors in my room are closed, and like the light is like reflecting like just all the powders in the air, and it's just like a standstill. It's like snow. Oh my god, I just realized I have no jewelry on. No wonder I was like looking in the monitor. I'm like, why do my hands look so different? Like weird. Like I have nails on. Bitch.